Before the program, I was lethargic. I wanted to nap half the time. But since then, and I had, I had high blood pressure, I had high blood sugar. Now, the blood pressure is much lower. But before the program, it was, my knees hurt, my hips hurt. Since the weight loss, the program has allowed me to walk a lot more. I find myself, if it's a little cool, I'll walk a few holes, just to get warmed up or something like that. And truly, going up hills because the courses I play around here are pretty hilly. So going up hills is a lot easier on your knees and your hips and all of that. It's been tremendous. Once you lose 50 pounds, you realize your life is a lot easier. You have more energy. You don't want to nap as much. I mean, your shoes get loose. You shop for belts a lot. I do know that. I'll tell you what, and it is so easy and simple to follow. I think that when you lose weight with this program, your confidence level, it grows. You don't dread looking in the mirror. I used to have white coat syndrome. I would go to the doctor and dread getting my blood pressure taken. Now I got no problem, 120/80, and daddy's there. A1C is all good. And, with the confidence that it gives you when you walk into a meeting or church or anywhere like that, and people go, "You look good, sugar," and it's a good thing. Last Thanksgiving, and I ate well, but waiting for my family to get to my house, they were scheduled to be there like 2 o'clock, for lunch. I unloaded 13 bags of mulch and put in the beds so that they would look good. That's how much energy that I have had. And then my daughter gets there and puts her arms around me and says, "Daddy, I've never hugged you this small. You feel different." Physically, I think too, I love to play golf. My hips clear quicker. I hit the ball straighter, and it doesn't hurt to bend over and get the ball out of the hole. Also, the clothes that you can buy off the rack instead of going to the Fat Boy store is a great, great benefit. I can shop in the pro shop now. When you come here to get weighed and measured, as soon as you walk in the door here, somebody's smiling. Somebody's glad to see you. Now, it may not be that way at home every time, but here, when you walk in the door, they're like, "Hi, how are you? You look great. It's great to see you." And they're sincere about it. I think a lot of people, once they get on a diet program, the reason that they fail is because they starve themselves and they don't see the scale go down. With this program, you don't starve. You eat a lot and you watch the scale go down rapidly. And, at first you may not believe that you lost 5 pounds in 2 days or 2 overnight, something like that. That is the incredible part of this. I think that keeps you motivated and you don't get discouraged. Then down the road, maintaining a good, healthy body weight is easy to do. With this program, you eat healthy. I know that there's other things where you don't eat at all, which is not healthy. And you lose a lot of muscle mass, which is not good for somebody like me who is active. I think in times past, I've had diets that fail. Maybe you've had a diet that fails. But when you invest in your health and you watch that weight go down, when you watch that blood pressure, blood sugar, things like that. And, I'm not on the metformin anymore or whatever that was, that drug, and blood pressure medicine. That's great. When you go to the doctor and you get your blood drawn, your blood pressure checked, and it's all good, and the doctor says, if the doctor says you look great, and whatever you're doing, keep doing it, that once again instills that confidence, and you know that you're doing something that benefits your life.